Hello, I'm James Prescott, and I am a fourth grade math teacher at Dixon Elementary School. And I want to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing and how we do it. Most importantly and foundationally, we're trying to create a growth mindset, which really means, in a nutshell, you're not scared to make mistakes. And when you do make mistakes, we learn how to correct them. And so it's not mistakes are part of it. Everybody's going to make mistakes, and so we have to embrace that and try through collaboration and discussion find out why it's right, why it's wrong, and then what is right.
In my math class, we always try to get into the, like, I guess you could say, argument. So it was a word problem of like 60. We always try to figure out who's right. Like, let's say if we're gonna explain what we do so the other person can make sense. I also try to like engage with all the other people in my level. For me, it makes it fun because I really like activities that engage.
And so what we do, this is the North Carolina standard that we're addressing with this section. And the word problems, we're mostly using food. So 3/4 of the plate of the gelatin was left. Kian had one half of what was left. So that is one half of 3/4. And we multiply that. And we just multiply the numerators, then the denominators. And that's the fraction. So it's one half of 1/3. Same thing. Four-fifths of a kilogram of buckwheat flour. One half of it in one quarter of it in a recipe. So 1/4 of 4/5 is 1/4 times 4/5. The same thing. Multiply the denominator, multiply the numerators. Mixed numbers, we just change that to a simple fraction by multiplying the denominator by the whole number and then adding the numerator, and that makes us a fraction that we can then multiply. Simplify, we can do that. And this is the same thing. 3.5 bottles of honey at home. She uses 1/4. So 1/4 of 3.5 bottles. And so it's 1/4 times 3.5. Make that mixed number. And so that's what we're learning to do that. But hands-on, it's all about hands-on and having people have family dinners and get-togethers. You don't eat like that every night. No one does, I don't think. But used to. But all different people have that, and so we have to know they have to have recipes, and so we're going to have to correct the recipe for the number of people in their family. So let's say this is a recipe for pancakes, and this is for one serving. And we want you to take this home and convert it to how many people you have. You don't have to make the recipe, but convert it to how many people you have in your family, and we'll see that. And in the future, what we're going to do is you're going to bring a recipe from home, that has a simple recipe that has 2 to 8 or 10 ingredients, and we'll play with that and discuss that, and that'll be fun. Maybe we can make something sometime. Math is fun though.